Hi there, I am back again with another subject, and today's subject is going to be estimations in Agile. Like always, I will not be adding on any fancy terminologies which are theoretical and available in most of the online posting. It's going to be quick and practical. So, in Scrum, in Agile, estimations are mostly and widely done in the form of story point. A story point is about assigning numbers to the piece of work which is picked from the backlog. So, backlog is the list of the work which is ready to be groomed, which is ready to be analyzed, and which is ready to be assigned numbers basis the story points that you have selected for your project. So, the development team, sit together and groom the ticket, analyze the ticket, and then picks a number and assign to the story, task, or the piece of work basis the difficulties into it, basis the length of that work, and basis the understanding of that work. So there are possibilities, and it usually happens like different developer or team lead or architect, they have different understanding of that story and they pick the different numbers. For example, a team lead who is experienced and is experienced onto that project as well and have the good understanding of that piece of work can choose a different number. A person who is just new to the team and still might be a team lead and having understanding of that technology but can pick another number. So story pointing estimation is just about assigning a number which is between ranging 0 to 100. It might be 0 to 10, whatever I think number system you take for your project. Maybe you can take, okay, 1 means most complex and 10 means least complex. In that manner, it might be another way as well, whatever is comfortable to your team. Remember, this is not going to be in term of, make it very clear to your team, it is not in term of like in how many days. It is always based on difficulty, based on understanding, based on the velocity I have in the team and the capability. Now base is the same. The every developer, every person in the team, including team lead, if uh, available to the team, the number is picked and assigned. And then the if the number is matching very close of the each other, then that number is picked and then assigned to the story. At times there are the cases when there is a variation. One person who is new can pick, okay, like depending on it is most complex, it can say if I am having the system it is most complex means okay I have 10, because my number system is 0 to 10 means 10 means most complex and 1 means 0 and 1 means very easy. So that person picks 9. Somebody in the team and they picks maybe 3, 2, 4. So now what happens is then a discussion very quick around maybe 30 seconds, 1 minute is another given to understand the topic and take the views of the person who thinks okay, which is why I assigned 9. Maybe person assigned 9 because that person is fresher, doesn't at all understand what is the technology capability and the code that we are talking about. Once this number is picked, is assigned, when it goes to the development team for the implementation, then even developer thinks with the project manager around maybe the possible based on his or her own experience. Maybe for one person it can take 5 days, for another person it can take 7 days. So that should be respected. So, story pointing is never about thinking in terms of time and days. It is always in terms of the difficulties, the understanding, the capabilities, and velocity. Remember to use it wisely and strictly in Scrum to be successful without any further delay. Thanks for watching. We will keep sharing the practical based knowledge. I invite my friend, colleague here to differ my point of view, and that is where it will help me, help you to correct and improve, learn, and grow together. Thanks again. See you soon.